Tell me if I've got this right. You're in your late 30s, 40s or 50s, and you're just as hungry for success as you were in your 20s. You're just tired. You've got a lot more on your plate than you did then. You're working in an entirely different personal context. You've got kids, pets, aging parents. You might have lost someone close to you, been through relationship challenges or even divorce, and be dealing with health issues, yours or other people's. On top of that, you've got a household to manage and the perimenopause or menopause to handle or look forward to. Same. Hi, I'm Lucy, an award-winning former journalist, PR agency director, charity ambassador, and a mum of 2 IVF kids. And I'm also the founder of WIN, the Women's Impact Network. Like me, you've spent around 2 decades building your expertise. You've delivered consistently strong results, time and time again, over and over. And you always assume that will be enough. That's what we were conditioned to believe, right? Let your work speak for itself. And it has, until now. You are successful, but something changes around this age. It's not that you're underperforming, it's that your entire context shifts. And while all that's going on for you, the world of work is changing as well. The advances in AI are mind-blowing, but the algorithms actually mean that ageism and sexism are getting worse. Brilliant people are literally getting filtered out. And then you've got Gen Z, who are fantastic, but they come in with a level of confidence that many of us still don't have. And then you've got the acquisitions, the restructures, the private equity takeovers. This all combined means there's going to be a frightening level of change in the workplace over the next 3 years. And I've spoken to scores of women who've already been blindsided. One woman had worked for her company for 7 years. Outstanding performance. But when a new boss came in, and he didn't like her part-time working from home arrangements, he ended them. Another woman who had her dream role before a private equity takeover caused a massive cultural shift, and then a restructure, and her entire department was eliminated. And another woman, 20 years with the same business, exemplary performance, and she was made redundant without warning. And now she can't even get an interview. And these aren't isolated incidents. This is happening everywhere. Where it used to be the case that your job got more secure with the more experience you had, now it's the opposite. Your career gets much more fragile the older you get. Now, of course, you want job security, but you don't just want security. You want success. You want the second stage of your career to be just as successful as the first, if not more so. You want to maximise your earnings potential to look after your kids, your family, and yourself to the end of your working life and beyond. And in the back of your mind, you know that what got you here won't get you to where you're going next. And maybe you have started doing something different. You're going to events. You've written some LinkedIn posts. You might have been invited to a panel, but it all feels random, sporadic. You're not 100% sure what it's doing for you or for your company or what to do next. You don't have a personal strategy, and you certainly don't have the time or headspace to figure it out. The good news is I do, and I am so excited to show you what's possible when you stop trying to figure this out on your own. I've spent 25 years in PR, communications and strategy as a journalist inside corporates and agency. I've made dozens of companies and individuals more profitable through strategic visibility. I know exactly what will change things for you and what will be a waste of your precious time. And no, I'm not talking about inspirational posts on LinkedIn or one-day training courses that change you for maybe a week or so before you lose focus, or 3 or 5 day intensive programs that see the work pile up while you're away. So there's no way you can fully implement those when you get back. And it's also not just about social media or just about networking inside your industry, although that can definitely help you. And there are some fantastic groups out there. But you and I both know you can't be fully honest in a room full of your competitors. And those groups can't always give you the consistent, high-touch support that you need to make consistent progress for you and for your company. 2 years ago, and for the first time in my career, I experienced what it's like to have brilliant women support, recommend, and refer you. And it changed everything for me. And now I want that for you. And that's why I created WIN, the Women's Impact Network. It's to give women over 35 the 5 things you actually need: strategy, training, credibility, connection, and crucially, ongoing support. Win is a structured annual membership. It'll give you a personal strategy and bite-sized training in the areas that will make a real difference to you and your individual authority, your IA, because that's what I believe you'll need more than ever in the age of AI. You'll also get accountability, direct access to me, a hand-picked group of 9 women who'll become your personal circle, and full access to our wider community of women who understand exactly what you're going through at work and at home, and who'll become your biggest champions and door openers. When women support women, there is nothing like it. And you'll get access to all of this through a dedicated private online community and app, which kind of looks and works a bit like Facebook, but absolutely is not Facebook. Win will give you and your company better results from the work you're already doing. Your employer's brand and bottom line will benefit from you being more visible, and from the ideas and opportunities that will bring in, and from the fact that you're being continuously supported, mentored and championed. It'll also boost staff retention and talent attraction. And for you, Win will give you a clear path of progression so you can stay relevant and referable in your 40s, 50s and 60s. And you won't be doing it all on your own for once. Plus, as a member, there'll be an option to join us for in-person events, training, professional photos, and just lunch from time to time. And you'll get the chance to join us for our annual celebration, Dine with Davina, in aid of the phenomenal Action for Children charity. You'll get to get all dressed up, enjoy some daytime drinking, raise some money for charity, and meet Davina herself. So that's Win. Strategy, support, and a network of women just like you. Whether you want a promotion, a board position, a non-exec director role, or more career security, or whether you just want options in the future, and some much needed solidarity. You'll find all the details you need on our website, joinwin.co.uk. And if you've got any questions, you can book in some time with me directly on there. Whether or not you join Win, I'm going to be rooting for you. Just promise me you'll put you and building your reputation to the top of your to-do list. Well, fairly near the top anyway. Your reputation is the only thing that will be with you until the day you stop working. Look after it, look after you, and have some fun along the way, because life's too short for anything else. Oh, and just one more thing that really matters to me. For every woman that joins Win, we'll be donating a month's worth of clean water to families living in Ethiopia through our partnership with global giving initiative Buy One, Give One, B1G1. That support will mean another woman doesn't have to spend a day trekking to get clean water for her family, and can instead spend her time at work, in education or training. Women supporting women to win.